Tell me, give me a little bit what you could make better. What does that mean? That was a horrible term. I want to burst into tears. If I didn't go to therapy, I'd be in tears. Why was it terrible?
Because I just let her collapse. And I didn't
Good girl. That's made my day. But I don't want you to do that anymore. Right. You know what I mean? I want you to give her the best chance to be balanced.
Going from therapy to happy.
Now, all of the things are in place. She looks quite relaxed. She doesn't look unsupple.
Yeah.
She's not unsupple, but tell me what we're lacking.
I need more in the hand.
Yeah, but just walk for 1 second. I explain this to you. What she doesn't want to do now is step through her body. So you have this, but she says, oh, I don't really want to go through the body. So she has to step through, over the line. You've had the expression. So you have to get that feeling. So for me, rather than chasing her, I think we should canter a bit, trot a bit, canter a bit, trot a bit. But your assessment is now in place. So when you come in here, you're much more aware of what you want. Toilet seat. Good girl.
For some reason, you thought this trot was not as good as before.
Now it's funny. I actually
That's better than it was a few minutes ago.
sitting and feel better.
Say again?
If I did sitting, it would feel better.
Well, I think it might do that if you can swing big enough and you can stay supple enough. So go for it. But actually, before you do, have a canter. Because the canter might fix a lot of those problems. Keep turning the circle. Now you're up the neck, holding her head. Thank you. Push the trot a little bit together like you did the walk. In the rhythm. Closer. Bring them closer. Good girl. And as you do, just keep the direction with your leg. Shorter. Together more. Closer. Closer. What are you feeling? Yeah, but you have to press harder. But that's now a connected feeling. I'm afraid for you. There's a big oxer coming. Can you jump the oxer out of that canter? I'm afraid for you. Still afraid for you. Canter. Good girl. Now when she's there, now keep sitting and keep riding it. I don't mind if you send her forward like that, but now sit in and ride that. Yeah, ride it. But you sat and hovered. Ride the rhythm. Give her the balance. Ride the rhythm. Yeah, do a smaller circle there. Now you're not on the toilet anymore, you're on your foot. Get off your foot and get on the toilet. Push up with the toilet. Push up. Good. Front end of the... Keep riding now, she's going to do something to you if you don't ride the back. What did she say? Yes, ma'am. Rather than you sat and hovered. Yeah. Bring her up under you, you're starting to ride. Now do not be passive. Ride the back. Yes, ma'am. Tell her she's good. Now you're starting to ride. Up. You're being passive again. You're being passive. Yeah, but when you ride the back, you must keep the right contact. It's the same as in the trot. The parcel mustn't open. The parcel must come together more. You're cantering. You're riding.
That's a pretty canter.
I love the canter. Now don't panic, just push it together more. Push it shorter with that canter. Come, let the back of the toilet work. I like that consistency. And you'll see on the video that the actual hind legs step up when you do that. And keep them there. Now push it a bit shorter with the bones, put your weight on and swing. Don't float. Swing, like that. Swing. Swing, good. Hold the reins a little so you can capture it as you swing toward her. Yeah. Don't let her lie again. Can you feel what she did to you on the left side? She fell in. And that's just say, with your left leg, say, come on, and then leave it alone again. Walk for a second. I want you to put more of your weight on her. You're trying to sit like nice. Forget that. Once you sit and move with your weight, she will love it, like you're doing it now. If you sit above her, she's just feeling lots of movement. When you sit on her with your weight, you move with her weight, and then she's in balance. Don't be afraid to put your weight on her and move with her. But you must move with her. And you will. Now you're really in the saddle. Can you feel that? I want you in there. Now, don't be afraid to stay in there. Can you feel that? And you've got lady. You're upright. I haven't mentioned your position. You are now sitting. Turn it with your body and send it. That's it. You don't need to pull the reins. Stay there. And swing. Yeah, push the trot together. Yeah, put more weight on her. Your shoulders down. Put your shoulders down. Like that. Like that. Put your shoulders down. Shoulders on the floor. Shoulders on the floor. And swing.
Woohoo!
Did you feel her nearly stop when you change your weight? That's what I want her to be. As sensitive. Now she's moving. Shoulders, shoulders, shoulders. Down and swing. Shoulders are down and swing. Swing, swing. That's it. Stay there. Stay there. Push toward the rainbow. That's it. Good girl. Good girl. Right down and walk. So I want you to give, you're down and you get it sometimes and then you come up again, right? And then you become nice and soft rather than get in front of me. Swing, swing, swing. Like you're sitting now, that way. It's not comfortable for you to, once the horse starts moving, because you think I can't stay there. But you can. I want you to do it in canter. It's easier. That's a compliment. Sit down, sit down, sit down. Yes. Now shorten your rein a little bit and canter short. Work the back of your bottom, push you toward it like that. Even shorter. That's it. Even shorter. Like that. Right, don't get in front of her. You look amazing, man. Sit down. Sit down again. There. Tell me what's different. What's different?
Well, yeah, I definitely feel it here.
Yeah, so what are you doing different? I want you to be able to do this tomorrow. Don't move your shoulders. Okay, stay in. Back to collective consciousness and run away. Just let me get in. A little bit off your left hand. As you don't change your seat. Good. I keep riding her. She's afraid. You have to be definite. You're right. Good. When she's afraid, you have to be definite but not scary. Bottom. And see daylight. Sit back. I love her. Can you show her just the way she just sat? Side. That's what I want you to do in the canter, from the inside. See how much your ass is open?
Yeah, actually.
Yeah. Did you have to let her up into your ass? But it's your bones and your weight that ride.
I'm telling you, it does make going to the bathroom so much different. So, like, if I sit across, where's her seat?
Yeah, so watch what happened. She dived on her front legs, you followed her, so now your seat bones are out here and her hind legs are right here, because you didn't bring them. There, you brought them. Keep them bringing them. Keep bringing them. Don't float. You're not bringing them. Bring them. Good girl. Get your shoulders down so you have weight to bring them. Bring them more. She's saying, I don't want to. Hold the rein. Bring them up to your hand. Bring them up to your hand. So make her nearly trot on the spot like you do in the walk, quietly. Bring her closer. Like that. Keep the right rein the same as the left. Keep the right the same as the left. Bring her closer. Just in the rhythm. Not force, you're feeling. Bring them closer till they're right under you. She doesn't like bringing the right hind leg. Right bend. Right bend. Bring her close. Very good with your seat. Very good. Oh! Did you feel the roundness? Now you can trot forward with that package. Keep the reins the same and make the trot come bigger. Keep her bent right. She doesn't want to bend right. You need the right hind leg. Good job. Bend. Yeah, keep pushing up. Keep the right rein. Don't give her your body. Don't give her your body. Your body is yours. Keep stepping. Stepping. Yeah, keep the right so she doesn't jump out. Don't drop the right. I know you're finding your seat the whole time. It is hard to do both. Good girl. Good girl. Keep bringing off the right leg. Move her out from the right calf. Move her out. Move her out. Move her out. Move her out more. Now don't give up. Look. Keep your hips swinging. Use your leg. Don't put your leg on stronger. Keep blocking your hip moving. Do it within the rhythm. Good girl. Good girl. Shoulders down. Hips in front. Hips in front of her again. Get in behind her. Get in behind her. Oh. Your hip. You're opening what I showed you. Open the hip like that. Push forward. Yeah, that's moving. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. You're going to canter when you're ready. You're going to stay in that position. Do not lose the back of your seat. Stay in behind her and she canters in front of you. Yeah? When she burst off, you leant forward. Don't. Keep her sandwich from your seat. Well done.
Nice transition. Good for you. Came up a little bit, but still. It's organized.
Look at me for a second. More this.
Now, you can see how her back is long and her neck is up here. You don't have her together.
You listen to
I want you
yourself.
to see the difference in the canter.
Stop moving and she immediately stops the canter because she's on your aids. More in front.
Do you see how she sort of looks like she's in 3 different parts?
Bend right. More power with your hips.
This is a canter when I say to you that the shoulders are low. You can sort of see the croup is high, the back is low. She's not round.
Right leg, moving her body out. Keep her flexed to the right. You do, but keep the hip to her. Keep the hip to her. Like that. Hip. You feel the difference in the tight movement you have now? You go shoulders quiet. Just your hips. Just your hips. So, when you change to try and find your body, she immediately said, okay, that means stop.
Right.
Do we like Lainey?
Do we what?
Do we like?
Go right into him.
I didn't like that canter as much as the one before.
No, but it's much better for the right.
Go right into him.
Yeah. Walk on, then canter.
But it was a perfect education, so she could see the difference in the horse. She's so different in her canters, you know?
Doesn't you,
Nice counter kill.
oh, big show off. Now you're up the neck. Come, drive her toward it. Drive her toward it with the back of your seat. Drive her into the direction you want. Show her, drive her. Show her, drive her. Show her, you're not showing anymore. Show her where you want to go. Send her with your hips. Like that. Show and send her. She's still not right enough. Good. Good. You feel the curve you've just got. You've lost it again. That was your seat that did all those corrections. The bend, yeah, come bend. That feeling, keep that the whole way around. Do another walk, hold, rein back, and do the same again. So the rein back is never a punishment. It's to help you get her more together so that she understands it. Look at that halt. Push her up with your seat. Push her with her up every step. Yeah.
Yeah.
Shorten the rein a fraction. Walk on short and then canter on short. Do not give her your hip can go forward, but your shoulders don't. Good girl.
Now I even felt myself collapse.
Yeah, but not as much as you used to. Good. Make the circle gradually smaller. You're showing and send. Now you're up the neck. I can see the back of your ass. I don't want to see it. Get it under you. Turn and send. Turn and send. Turn. It's more positive than you're thinking. Turn. There you go. Turn and send. Turn and send. Keep turning. Every stride a turn. Every stride a turn. More turn. Thank you. Now quietly move her out with your right leg, but keep your hip to her. Your hip to her, move her out. Not suddenly. Just quietly bend. Keep your hip to her. Don't get ahead of her. Move her out. Right leg at the girth. Like that. Keep your hip to her. Bend her. She's on a tangent. Bend her and move her with your hip and your leg. There you go. Probably because you dropped out with your seat. But it's very hard to do all of those.
I never complain, but rarely.
Because I do such stupid things. Like leaving the cupboard door in the kitchen open so the dog eats all of your food. Not your house, but I've done that yesterday. Hips, the sandwich. Get in. Now press up in the rhythm.
There's the sloppy. There's the sloppy setting. And the sloppy transition.
Just ride the rhythm. It's practice. It's practice. Now, Suzanne, look at me. Thank you. Look at the canter. Whoop, set up. Instead of dumpty dumpty dumpty. I don't want to see your ass. Keep it under you. Could do my coffee.
And maybe over here.
Now can you feel what you're feeling?
You see the
oh my God, I got
difference
that.
in the
Oh my God, I
from the
lost
last
that.
time.
I want you to analyze what you're doing. Very good. Bring it a bit smaller. Put the weight of your shoulders on your ass. There, there. Oh!
And
Neck straight down when you sit.
Around.
Look at that canter. But she finds this canter so much easier. The mare.
Yes.
Now quietly out, but sit. Help her, balance her, push her together as she moves out. Keep the sandwich. The sandwich more. You've got in front of her, that's better. So not
That's
quite
pretty.
so much left neck. That's it. A little bit more bend at the leg. That's better. So then she can balance. If the neck is too much left, she loses her balance. Stay in, you're out. Get in. Get back.
She's hollow.
Further back. Thank
And
you.
there she's round.
She's immediately round when you ride. Thank you. Press up. Lovely. A little bit off the right leg. So you're going to spiral in a bit on the trot, because I know this is hard. Keep in, keep in. So don't lose the rhythm with your hips. Turning in, pushing up, turning in, pushing up, turn, push. Good girl. Get that. Your ass is in the air. I know you have to do 5 things, which is very hard. Because you have to turn, you have to use your leg and the back of your seat. That's what we're working on. Back of your seat. What about turning? That's it. Keep turning every stride. The new car. Turn it every stride. Keep swinging with your hip. The end. Foot on the gas with your hip. Good girl. And add quietly out with that. Keep the connection of the sandwich as you quietly move her ribs out. Her ribs out. Like that. You feel it?
Yeah, I do actually.
Very good. The ribs out as you keep the sandwich. The sandwich doesn't open. Where's your ass? Thank you. Get it in. Yeah, move the ribs, keep the bend. Move the ribs, keep the bend. Back of hip. Lovely. Do we like it? Now we're going, oh, I don't want to see your ass. Get it under you. And canter one.
No.
Hip, the sandwich. Sandwich, straight away.
Transition.
Sandwich. Get the shoulders down. There, get in behind her. Now do the same thing you did in the trot with that bend of your leg, the ribs, and the hip, sandwich, the sandwich, the sandwich, the sandwich, the sandwich. Rah! And the bend at your leg, and the sandwich. The sandwich, the bend, the bend. Now, because you are really getting to her, she gave up.
Yes.
But you really got to her for a few strides. It's hard for you to keep the bend and the connection, but you rode a connection there. Did you feel that?
Yeah.
So just do it once more and then we'll finish. Don't float on top. So she jogs, you press her together again. You don't let her run faster. Whoa! Did you feel that? Now ride it a bit. It's going to go. Get in behind it. Like you did in the walk to the canter. There's a bend. There's a bend. Canter. Canter through that bend. Back of seat. Canter through that bend. Back of seat. Canter, bend, bend. You let her come straight so she can look at the corner. No, you don't ever have to be sorry. I'm just telling you what you're doing.
Yeah.
Short. No, that's too long and fast. That's the old one. Feel, listen. You're an assessor. That's what you do for a living, isn't it? No? Well, I like that.
Sells insurance.
Who's the bossy mayor?
Nice.
Getting there, eh?
Yeah.
Get her hind legs up under her nose with your seat bones. Get her hind legs up under her nose. Yeah. Don't come to any smaller than that. Keep turning. This is the hard side, so don't come small. Turn, 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 turn. Why is she looking left? Bring her under you. Turn, turn. Right leg. Turn. Right leg. Turn, turn, turn. Yes. And you use your seats at the same time. Don't come smaller. That's so hard for her. Go bigger with the right ribs. Yeah. So you gave her an impossible situation. She finds it hard to come short, and you're riding a 6-meter circle. So then to ride a 6-meter circle, her base has to be so short. What is she on? Coke? You know what I mean?